in James' dialogue to us as he talks about the balance between showing favoritism to the rich and negating the poor, he's warning us in verse 9. He says that when we show partiality, we've committed sin and have transgressed the law. We're guilty. And he points out that, we can keep 99% of the law. But if we fail in one area, we are guilty of sin and guilty of the whole law. You see, we don't get away. We can't just say, well, we want to grow and we want to do this and we want to be successful and it takes money to do those things. It takes Christians to do those things. Because God works through God's people. He will supply what is necessary. And so James warns us. He warns us, he says, by not committing adultery, not committing a murder. But he says, you can commit adultery and not murder and you're still guilty. You could do murder and you could do it the other way around and still be guilty. You can lie and be guilty. You could keep everything else, but you are still guilty. So James warns us that we are to speak and to act as those who are already judged by the law of liberty. For that judgment would be merciless to the ones who show no mercy, but to those that do, mercy triumphs over judgment. You see, when we are obedient to God's word, it changes us. It focuses us on being obedient to things. We don't get so caught up on running over people to get to the greener pasture. Help those that God brings into your life. He puts a neighbor in need next to you, help them. He will expand your world tremendously after you've completed serving them and serving Him. I trust that you examine this truth and love on someone for God. Till next time, may God bless.